Pertusio, the shout-out app for industries, businesses, and services.
Gaming trends for 2021. Things that were hip a year ago are now gone and forgotten, creating a way for new titles and new trends to dominate the market. The COVID-19 epidemic also aided this industry. Forced to sit at home all day, gamers of all levels turned to their preferred form of entertainment. This impacted the PC, console, smartphone, and tabletop gaming industry. In short, the market is changing quicker than ever, making it tougher to stay up with current trends. The video gaming business is no longer simply for the casual gamer. Sure, many individuals still like playing games for pleasure, but others take this notion far more seriously. Some people want to make a living from gaming, either as professional competitors, in esports, or as entertainers, as streamers. Indie games are becoming more prevalent in the business, but this is only the beginning of new trends and developments. New platforms. First, there are now more gaming platforms than ever before. However, smartphone games are becoming more serious, and consoles like Switch are no laughing matter. The choice is always wonderful, especially when each gaming platform has something fresh to offer the market. Not to mention the massive VR support promised in the next years. Mobile gaming is significant in terms of numbers. Indie games. Kickstarter and Patreon have enabled promising independent creators to create higher quality games. The finest part is that the gaming community is far more directly involved in video game production than before. They vote, and some are chosen to be beta testers for these games. Above all, it lets the actual talent show. This might be a big change in a business becoming increasingly corporate and divorced from its core audience. Esports are exploding. Esports began off as a relatively unknown trend, but recently these games have gotten a lot of attention. As a result, esports stars become celebrities and act like conventional athletes. Instead of playing after school, they are full-time gamers who live in team houses and practice daily. They also tend to take care of their physical health, to avoid cognitive decline and diet. Any effective gamer's daily regimen includes proper meals and refreshing gamer beverages. Pro gamers have a large social media and streaming following, attracting sponsors and interviewers. These young men and women inspire younger generations, who increasingly want to follow in their footsteps. The incomplete game issue. According to gamers, unfinished game releases will be the gaming industry's top problem in 2021. Although the game wasn't as awful as some critics claimed, it lacked many of the features promised in early announcements and trailers, including gameplay trailers. The latest Europa Universalis Armin 4 DLC, Leviathan, was likewise lackluster, to put it mildly. The causes of these events are unknown. Some say there's a huge disconnect between management and developers. Because release dates are unreasonable, games are published undeveloped and untested. Games that never die, the cult classic RTS Age of Empires from 2. The Age of Kings taught us that a game with a vibrant community could never truly die. This was a competitive game with no active developer support or updates. Not long ago, an unexpected expansion was announced, 14 years after the original game's release. Since then, additional expansions have been launched with monthly updates. Not surprisingly, we live in an era of video game remakes. Other classics getting updated include Mass Effect Trilogy. We still deny Andromeda, Diablo, and Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. In other words, the creators have finally listened to the gaming community. The video game business is bigger than ever. The awful COVID-19 epidemic has revived this pastime, and some will continue long after the outbreak has ended. The industry is also more diverse than ever. So, despite the industry's shortcomings and issues, things are undoubtedly improving. Gamer lifestyle emerges. As gaming evolves into a legitimate sport and, in some circumstances, a legitimate job option, the so-called gamer lifestyle evolves into a well-organized routine meant to allow gamers to do what they do best. You've seen stories regarding gamers' diet or items like memory-boosting nootropic drinks. You've probably seen gaming-specific training plans. These are no longer novelties. They are now part of the professional gaming lifestyle and the gaming business. Premium gaming on mobile phones. Initially, mobile gaming was classified as casual. You've had Candy Crush and Fruit Ninja to pass the time, but smartphones lack the intense gaming experience seen on other platforms. PUBG, Fortnite, and Honor of Kings demonstrate that mobile gaming has just begun its path into deep premium gaming. In terms of cross-platform titles, Genshin Impact, an RPG, made $245 million in its first month on mobile. Few developers would want to miss this chance. Social gaming connects individuals. Local multiplayer used to be one of the finest methods to meet new people and form new connections. These days are gone, but social media sites like Twitch and Discord have truly stepped up to the plate. Also, games with built-in social channels have grown in popularity, e.g. Roblox. While these tendencies have been around, the pandemic year elevated them to a new level. For example, the social game Among Us saw a 15,471% rise in 2020, and the trend continues. This shows the direction social gaming will go in the next years. Tabletops return. That doesn't imply local multiplayer is gone forever. It just went tabletop. Aside from the committed communities established around Magic, The Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, and other era products, we've witnessed the comeback of old certified classics. We are thrilled that Monopoly, UNO, Scrabble, and Jenga are selling better than ever.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, then give this video a like and share with a friend. Also click on the subscribe button below to be notified as new videos are released.